Hello, this is Coach DZ from RealDietAndFitness.net coming to you again with one of my quick videos. The video today is going to be called the top excuses why I can't lose weight. And trust me, I've heard all of them. We're going to go over 5 of them today. Okay, 5 very common ones that I hear over and over. All right, number 1. It's too hard. Well, gee, anything in life is hard, right? Raising kids is hard. Having a career is hard. Going to school is hard. Losing weight is hard. Okay? What's easy? Getting fat and staying fat. All right, so yes, it's hard at first, okay, but it requires some changes, right? Changes that I know that we can make, that you can make. It's not really hard. It's a matter of habits. Okay, so just know that it's going to be hard, but only at first. All right, the first steps are the hardest. Number 2, healthy eating is expensive. Really? I don't think so. Okay, let me give you an example. I just went to the grocery store today. I shopped for myself and my beautiful fiance, and we spent $65, I think, and that's enough food for us for 7 days. 1 week. Okay, so that's not much. That comes out to about $10 a day or $5 for one person. And I'll tell you personally, before I really got totally into the diet side of things, I went out for every single dinner. You know, it doesn't sound like much, right? It's $10 here, it's $12 there, but I'm actually saving money, eating healthy. Most of my clients are as well, but you're getting the right foods. Okay, that's what's so important. All right, number 3, I don't have the time. Really? Nobody has the time. We're all busy. Everybody's busy, okay? You have all this stuff going on in your life. You have work, kids, get them to soccer practices, church, school, whatever you're doing. Nobody has the time, okay? How about this? The average person I'm talking to right now, the average American watches 5 hours of television per day, which is ridiculous. Sitting on the couch, cramming your brain with all kinds of junk and negativity. Well, how about we slice out an hour of that for exercise? How about another hour, which is probably too much, for food prep? That's one of the things about food. If you prepare ahead of time, you're set. So give up some of that television. I know you can find the time somewhere. It's there if you're committed. And I'm going to say this over and over again. I should have said it earlier. I want you to think about this. Are there people out there that you see that have lost the weight? Of course there are. Okay? They're not superhuman. They don't have super genes. They're not lucky. They don't have small bones. They don't whatever we're going to come up with here. They just got with the program. They went through the hard part, and they stuck with it. So if anybody out there can do it, so can you. All right, excuse number 4, I don't like to exercise. Well, I got to tell you, none of my clients like to exercise when they first start. Some people think exercise sucks, and I understand. Okay, now, what's going on here? Well, I think what's happening is it's the get started problem. And I have a saying with my clients, I want you to start where you're at. So here's point A, and then here's point B. So point A could be, I just want you to walk a half mile every day. Point B, you've set a goal. You want to run a 5K run by the time 90 days goes up, right? Okay, that's a goal to shoot for. We're not going to start running 3 miles right off the bat. So start where you're at. I develop great exercise programs for my clients for where they're starting, and that might be really, really minimal. Now, at the same time, and I did a whole nother video on this, diet versus exercise, it has to be the right exercise, but we'll get to that at another time. I want you to know this too. Look at my video that I published. It's called Diet versus Exercise. And in that video, I said that your success is going to be about 70% on the nutrition part, on the food part. Okay, so I'm not going to say you don't have to exercise, but the diet part's way more important. And then the very last excuse, dun dun dun, I don't know where to start. Okay, well duh, that's why you're watching this video. Okay, if you knew where to start and you knew what to do, you wouldn't be listening to a guy like me. So you're gonna start in the beginning. Okay, and that's what I do with my clients. I help them get started, and I help them to stay on the right track. Once you have a plan, okay, and again, I want you to think about getting started. If you wanted to go from Los Angeles over to Colorado, right, over to Colorado, you'd have to have a plan. You'd have a map, right? And that's what I do for my clients. I develop the map, and we check ourselves all the way along the way. So again, you start where you're at. You start in the beginning, okay? So I hope you liked today's video. Please go to the bottom there, down below. Please share the video. Please make comments. If you think you want my help, go to realdietandfitness.net. You can also email me directly, CoachDZ@realdietandfitness.net, and I'll see you on the next video.